Okay, good morning. I have 2 orders for my eBay store that I need to pick and package this morning. See, I got 4 here that I did last night. So it'll be 6 going out today. Let's get started. Okay, here we go. Here I've got a Department 56 little accessory for your Christmas village. It's a bear and bobcat. I just paid I guess I paid $5 for this. It was a little higher than I would have imagined. And it sold for $27 plus shipping. Then I've got then I have these. These are Toy Story 3 cards. They were given away at the Disney store during the run up to Toy Story 3. I think you gotta come every week and you'll get a new pack. So these have never been opened. I found them at a they have these estate sales where it's gone for 3 or 4 days and then they're trying to get rid of everything that's left, so they just open up the house and let anybody have a go at it. So that's what this was. So that was just this last weekend. I picked these up, so those were free. Those were totally free, and I sold them for $9.99 plus shipping in only 1 day. That was pretty good. I'm not sure if these can go eBay standard envelope, but I'm going to set them up as if they are allowed to go that way, and we'll see what happens when I weigh them and get ready to make the packages. I always cut these little pieces of thin cardboard to go inside the package, the envelope, when I do an eBay standard envelope, because I want that to be as protected as possible. And like I said, I don't know if they're going to allow them to go this way, but they probably should. I'm going to go ahead and put 2 pieces of this cardboard just to be safe. One time years ago, I was cutting a piece of cardboard in this manner with a ruler and an X-Acto knife, and I cut off the tip of my finger. So now I'm always extra careful about that, so I don't do that again. I was probably a teenager when that happened. My dad took me to the emergency room. The guy there who checks you in at the emergency room said, "Do you want me to take a look at this now before we check you in? Or do you want to just go ahead and check in there?" So he took a look at it. He said, "You should probably just go to Walgreens and get some iodine and cotton and scrub this, put a band-aid on it, because that's all we're going to do here, and we're going to charge you thousands of dollars if you come through these doors." So that was nice of him to do that. These envelopes are kind of old, so the adhesive is gone, so I'll put a piece of tape across. If you can see. So there we go. I'm going to just mark the weight, 0.2. So that's cards. What are these? 8 by 6. So I typically will put the initials of the buyer on here, so when I print the labels, today I'm only doing 2. It wouldn't be that big of a deal to mix these labels up. It would be very difficult to do that, but I have done that before when I have quite a few more packages than this. So I write the I write the buyer's initials on the package. Then when it prints out on the printer, I see the name, and then I make sure the labels go on the right package. So. This is too small. Okay. Here's a box here, 10 by 8 by 6. I think this will fit in there. It's a little tight, but I think it'll be fine. I'm going to put a little bubble wrap on here, just for the sake of it, even though I don't think it's probably necessary. I think the buyer would appreciate it, so here we go. Put a little bit of this tape on here. I got multiple kinds of tape here. I usually use this one, which has a 2-inch tape, just to hold the flaps down until I can put this better 3-inch tape on here. That one should be fine. That's department 56. That weighs 1.2 pounds, or 1 pound 2 ounces. About 10 by 9, 10 by 10.97. You can see the box says 10.86, but that's the inside dimensions. So I always measure the outside. Even though I use these boxes all the time, I should know how big they are. Okay, JW. All right. Get these supplies put away. Okay. All right, let's see how cheap we can send this. 2 ounces, 8 by 6 by 1. Okay, my choices are priority mail, which I will not do. Looks like eBay standard envelope is not gonna happen, so we'll do ground advantage, which is, you know, this eBay standard envelope probably would have been 65 cents or 68 cents or something like that, so this is a big difference to jump up to $4. But I must have put it in the category on eBay that doesn't go by standard envelope. It probably was Disney collectibles or something like that. And maybe I should put it in trading cards. This one weighs 1.2, so that's good. $7 to mail this. I've noticed eBay being pretty slow. Last night it was very slow, and today it was very slow printing these labels, getting the label ready to print. Here's my little thermal label printer. So now I can match up the name of the buyer with the initials that I put on the box. So since I started doing it this way, I haven't mixed up any labels, and I only did it maybe 2 times, maybe 3 times before I started doing it this way. But so far so good. This seems to be foolproof. Okay, I will put these out on the, I've got these 6 right here. I'll put them out on the porch, and my carrier will come and pick them up today. So that's it for today. Thanks for watching. See you next time.